Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Today I'm going to open up a booster box of Lorcana's Shimmering Skies. Okay, so today is August the 9th, and I picked up this booster box of Shimmering Skies for $144 from my local gaming shop, Rocket City Toys. So let's open her up and see what we can get. Hopefully something good. Now today I will probably I'll thumb through the commons and uncommons, but only talk about the rares and higher. Okay, let's see, how did they do this one? Very trickily, that's how. Oh. The trick is, it's not tricky, after all. Sometimes, they put the little cardboard zipper on the bottom. Not this time. Okay, let's start with Yolden Donald Duck here. Donald Duck gonna bring me luck. We have Merryweather, Pete, Fix-It Felix Jr., Maleficent, Ever As Before, Dopey, King of Hearts, Nala, Hideaway, Super Rare, Kronk. Head of Security is a 6/6 for 7 that quests for 1, shift 5. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may play a character with cost 5 or less for free. Another super rare, Prince Philip, a 3/9 for 7, quests for 3. When you play this character, banish chosen opposing dragon character. And pressing the advantage, whenever he challenges a damaged character, ready this character after the challenge. And our foil is the Queen, the cruelest of all, a 0/4 for 2. Quest for 1 has ward. Oh boy. Obscurosphere. Nailed it. Break free. Can I? I don't know, can you? Hypothetic Strength. Minnie Mouse. Rudy. We have Uncommon Finders Keepers. Rapunzel's Tower. Clarabelle. Move these a little bit closer. Pete. He's a rare, a 1/3 for 3 that quests for 1. Repeat. You exert him to reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character card named Pete, you may play it for free. Another rare, we have Chicha, Dedicated Mother. She's a support character. She's a 2/1 for 2 that quests for 1. 1 on the way. During your turn, when you put a card into your inkwell, if it's the second card you've put into your inkwell this turn, you may draw a card. Okay. And we have our foil. Obscurosphere. Nailed it. Vanellope von Schweetz, a 2/2 for 1. We're not going to talk about her. Anna, Obscurosphere. Daisy Duck. Prince John. Simba. Shinzi. Turbo. Pete. Gaston, a 10/6 for 9, quest for 2. A man among men. For each damaged character you have in play, you pay 2 ink less to play this character. And he has Rush. Hey, we got a legendary Mufasa. He is a 4/9 for 8 that quests for 4 and does a lot of stuff. When you play this character, exert all cards in your inkwell, then return 2 cards at random from your inkwell to your hand. Also, everything the light touches. Whenever this character quests, ready all cards in your inkwell. Excuse me. Okay, very good. So that's our first legendary in the box. Full King Candy. Let's go. Robin Hood, Simba, Lilo, Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom, King Candy. Shield of Arendelle, you're welcome. Minnie Mouse, Sleepy, and a rare, Danahi, Avenging Brother, a 7/5 for 5 that quests for 2. Super rare, Maximus Team Champion, a 3/5 for 6 that quests for 2 and has really big rewards at the end of your turn. If you have any characters in play with 5 attack or more, gain 2 lore. If you have any in play with 10 attack or more, gain 5 lore instead. And our foil is Snow and a Rainbow. Whoops, put that right there. Clarabelle, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Gail, Donald Duck, Simba, Ludwig von Drake, Arthur, Simba. Hey, Prince Naveen, a legendary 3/3 for 4, quests for 2, sings for 6. It's beautiful, no? When you play this character, you may play a song with cost 6 or less for free. And I was hoping we would get another one, another legendary, Anna, Diplomatic Queen, a 2/3 for 3 that quests for 2 and has Royal Resolution. When you play this character, you may pay 2 ink and to choose 1. Each opponent chooses and discards a card. Chosen character gets 2 attack this turn, or banish chosen damaged character. I love this card because this card comes with options, and options win games. Or at least they have the potential to. And there's our Sphere, Retro Sphere. That was a good pack. A double legendary. That pack is from the planet Krypton because it was hard as heck to open. Rut, Merlin, Zazu, Rancis, Fluggerbutter, Chaka, Duck for Cover, Monstruo, Tropical Rainforest, Nala. Hey, super rare Snow White, 3/5 for 5, quests for 3. She's a natural leader. This character gains resist +1 for each other night character you have in play. Very cool. And another super rare, Blast from Your Past. This is a song for 6. Name a card. Return all character cards with that name from your discard to your hand. And our full Fix-It Felix Jr. And my neighbor is blasting away on their lawnmower or something, so I'm going to take a break and come back. All right, let's get back to it. We have Bonsai, Taffy and Mutton Fudge, Took, The Knock, Medal of Heroes, Royal Guard, Amethyst Chromacon, Amber Chromacon, Merlin's Cottage, a rare Kristoff, a 3/7 for 9, quest for 3, has Song of the Herd. For each song card in your discard, pay 1 ink less to play this character. He's also a bodyguard. Oh, and a legendary Robin Hood, a 1/4 for 4, quest for 2. He has My Greatest Performance. Whenever this character quests, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal an action card and reveal an action card with cost 6 or less and play it for free. Put the rest in your discard. Okay. Very good. Full Pacha. Bonsai, Evil Comes Prepared, Fix It Felix Jr., The Knock, Merlin, Dopey, The Library, Ed, Fix It Felix Jr., Magica Dispel, a 2/5 for 4 that quests for 1. During your opponent's turns, and if an effect would cause you to discard 1 or more cards from your hand, you don't discard. Snow White, super rare, 3/5 for 5, quest for 3. This character gains resist +1 for each other not character. Oh, and a full super rare Prince John, a 3/4 for 4, quest for 1. Beautiful, lovely taxes. Put an item from your hand or discard with cost 5 or less for free, exerted. Okay. Can I? Hypnotic Strength, Flora, Gale, the Queen, Kronk, Hideaway, Scar. Whoops. Hideaway, Scar, Sleepy. Rare Queen Sensor Core. Item for 2, Symbol of Nobility. At the start of your turn, if you have a Princess or Queen character in play, gain 1 lore. You can also do a roll search, exert it, and pay 2 ink. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a Princess or Queen character, you may put it into your hand. Otherwise, put it on the top of your deck. And a rare, We Know the Way. This is a song for 3. Shuffle chosen card from your discard into your deck. Reveal the top card of your deck if it has the same name as the chosen card. You may play the revealed card for free, otherwise put it in your hand. And the foil is the Great Luminary, a rare 2/9 land for 3, 2/9 location for 3. Characters with support get +1 to their lore and 2 defense while here. Okay, so we will put that, I don't know, here. Okay, what do we got? We got Ulf, Snow and a Rainbow, Helen Decanter, I barely know her, Anna, Tanana, Anna and Tanana, okay. She looks like she's picked up a little bit of a tan. And we have Sneezy, Shinzy, Glimmer versus Glimmer, okay. Still Chromicon, still Comic-Con, still Necronomicon. Olaf is a 6/6 for 9 that quests for 3. Clear the path for each exerted character opponents have in play. Pay 1 ink less to play this character, and he's evasive. This is a location card, the Great Luminary. It is a 2/9 for 3. Characters with support get +1 lore and +2 defense while here. I think we just saw that. And the Amber Comic-Con. Night Howler Rage, Potion of Might, Lilo, Earth Giant, Tanana. Hey, hey. Merlin's Carpetbag, Radigan's Party, Stitch, a rare, Pride Lands for 2/8 for 3. While you have 3 or more characters here, you may banish this location to play a character from your discard for free. Prince John's Mirror, it's an item for 3. If you have a character named Prince John in play, you may pay 1 ink less to play this item. At the end of each opponent's turn, if you have more than 3 cards in hand, they discard until they have 3 cards in their hand. Okay. And our foil is Minnie Mouse. Bonsai, Evil Comes Prepared, face of Fearless Jr., The Knock, Tanana, When Will My Life Begin, Archimedes, Sven, and Seven Dwarfs Mine. Sherwood Forest is a rare 2/7 location for 2. Your character's name Robin Hood may move here for free. Characters gain ward and exert and pay an ink to deal 2 damage to chosen damaged character while here. Okay. Sheriff of Nottingham, 5/9 for 9, that quests for 4. For each item you have in play, you may pay 1 ink less to play this character, and he has support. Our foil is the White Rabbit. Zazu, Rancis Flugger Butter, Vanellope Von Schweetz. I always wanted to call her Penelope, but it's Vanellope. Cogsworth, Prince John. Got to keep myself on track. Dug for cover, Magical Aid instead. Sven, it would be nice if I could read. Emerald Chromicon Bonsai 3/2 for 2. The quest for 2 is a rare, super rare Queen 2/6 for 5. Quest for 1 has Shift 3 and Ward. Finally, we have Magica Dispel, 2/5 for 4, quest for 1. Playing with power during opponent's turns. If an effect would cause you to discard 1 or more cards, you don't discard. And that was our foil. Ulf, Simba, Healing Touch, White Rabbit, King Candy, Royal Guard, Maleficent, Robin Hood, and Food Fight. Then we have Sheriff of Nottingham, 5/9 for 9. We just talked about him, so I'm not going to do that again. He's a rare, though, not a super rare. And our super rare is Daisy Duck, a 1/4 for 1. That's pretty great. She quests for 2, big prize. Whenever this character quests, each opponent reveals the top card of their deck. If it's a character card, they may put it into their hand. Otherwise, they put it on the bottom of their deck. Interesting. But she is a 1/4 for 1 that quests for 2. That's pretty strong. So, if you can deal with the deal with the opponent, then, that's an awesome card. Otherwise, be careful. Denahi is a foil, 7/5 for 5 that quests for 2 and is rare. But I don't think we care. I don't know. 7/5 for 5. I don't know. It's okay. It's not earth-shattering or anything. Night Howler Rage. I feel like I have that every night. Potion of Might, Lilo, Earth Giant, Medal of Heroes, Royal Guard. You're welcome. Sapphire Comic-Con, Glimmer versus Glimmer. Namari, Resolute Daughter. 5/5 for 9. The quest for 3. Holy smokes, she's expensive. She better do something cool. For each opposing character banished, in a challenge this turn, you may you pay 2 ink less to play this character. Okay, so you can get it for cheaper. That's better. And she has resist +3. Okay, she's alright. Scroop, a 2/1 for 3 that quests for 2 and is evasive. And when you play this character, you may pay 3 ink to banish chosen damaged character. That's a super rare. Oh! And a foil legendary Clarabelle, 5/6 for 7. Quests for 2. Has shift 5 at the end of your turn. If chosen opponent has more cards in their hand than you may draw cards until you have the same number. Okay, very cool. So got our full legendary there, which means we probably aren't going to get an enchanted rare, and that's okay. Odds are, I think, 1 per case on enchanted rares anyway, and I'm not buying a whole case. Fauna, Donald Duck, Rut, Archimedes, the Queen, Happy, Tippo, where's that a typo? I'm not sure. Scar, and Sven Dwarf's Mine, Plate Armor. This is an item for 4, well crafted. Exert it, chosen character gains resist +2 until the start of your next turn. We have Sugar Rush Speedway, a 0/5 for 1. It's a location. Once per turn, you may exert chosen character here and deal 1 damage to move them to another location for free. Interesting. 1 damage to them. Okay, yep. And a full hypnotic strength. Merryweather, Taffy and Mutton Fudge, Took, Maleficent, Vision of the Future, Sneezy, Try Everything, Pacha, Taffy and Mutton Fudge, We Know the Way, we've already talked about that one, and Yzma, 1/4 for 4 that quests for 2. I'm warning you, during your turn, whenever one of your characters banishes a character in a challenge, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character. And full Merlin's Carpet Bag. Ulf, Simba, Healing Touch, White Rabbit, King Candy, Sneezy, Amethyst Karmakon, Rapunzel's Tower, Ed, Wreck-It Ralph. Finally got a Wreck-It Ralph, a 1/4 for 3, quest for 1, refreshing break. Whenever you ready this character, gain 1 lore for each 1 damage on him. I'm gonna wreck it. Another Wreck-It Ralph. This one is Admiral Underpants, a 6/7 for 7, a quest for 2. I've got the coolest friend. When you play this character, return a character card from your discard to your hand. If that card is a princess character, gain 2 lore. I should make a Wreck-It Ralph deck, even if it stinks, just to have a Wreck-It Ralph deck. Here's full Taffy to Mutton Fudge. Maybe I can annoy my opponent into submission. Just keep saying, I'm gonna wreck it. Flora, Daisy Duck, Vanellope Von Schweetz, Retrosphere, Chaka, Kronk, Archimedes, Maid Marian, Bashful, Coda, 2/1 for 2, that quests for 2. Tell everybody. And during opponent's turns, you can't lose lore. Okay. Madam Mim, a 3/7 for 4, that quests for 1. Super rare, when you play this character, banish her, return another chosen character of yours to your hand. At the start of your turn, you may move up to 2 damage counters from this character to chosen opposing character. Very good. And a full Pete. Robin Hood, Pete, Gazelle, gathering knowledge and wisdom, Medal of Heroes, Shield of Arendelle, Bruni, Amber Chromicon, Arthur, The Sword Released, an item for 3, power appointed at the start of your turn. If you have a character in play with more attack than each opposing character in play, each opponent loses 1 lore, and you gain 1 lore equal to that lore lost. Okay. And we have a legendary Mufasa. We've already talked about him. Got another one over there. So we ain't gonna go through all that text again. And a full Ratigan. Not that I dislike Mufasa, just his text is a mouthful. Merryweather, Taffeta Mutton Fudge, Took, Maleficent, Merlin, Dopey, Ludwig von Drake, Arthur, Maleficent, Louisa Madrigal, a 4/8 for 6, and she quests for 3. Super Rare, Who's With Me, action for 3. Your characters get 2 attack plus 2 attack this turn. Whenever one of your characters with Reckless challenges another character this turn, gain 2 lore. And a full Royal Guard. Bottom of the box, lucky pack right here. I don't know why, but it just is. It's gonna be lucky. Ed, Ratigan, Fix-It Felix Jr., Merlin, Basil, Mickey Mouse. And maybe it is Basil, but I like saying Basil. King Candy, Little John, Taffeta Mutton Fudge, Shinzi. Don't Let the Frostbite Bite. Oh, I think we've read both of these, so I'm just going to put them here without talking. Gazelle is a fool, so that was not very lucky. Maybe this one is. I think we've already got our lucky pack, in all honesty. That one with 2 legendaries, it was nice. Hypnotic Deduction, Snow and a Rainbow, Vanellope von Schweetz, Archimedes, Ever As Before. When will my life begin? I don't know. I'll find out. I don't know. I'll find out, though. Emerald Chromicon, Ruby Chromicon, Revive. It is an action for 5. Play a character with cost 5 or less from your discard for free. Super Rare Mother Gothel, 4/6 for 2, 4/6 for 6 that quests for 2, has shift 4, and you may play this character. When you play this character, each opponent chooses one of their characters and returns that card to their hand. And we have a foil Merlin. Last pack, last chance saloon. What do we got, folks? What's in the pack? What could it be? Mystical, magical cards of Lorcana. Yeah, I'm a dork, I know. Robin Hood, Pete, Gazelle, Gather Knowledge and Wisdom, Vision of the Future, Hey. Maid Marian, King Candy, Bashful, The Queen, a 3/2 for 4, the quest for 2, is a ward, and when you play this character, look at the top 3 of your deck. You may reveal any number of characters named the Queen and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Hey, and we got a legendary Arthur. We've already seen this dude, but there it is again. And the final card is a full Clarabelle. Full common Clarabelle. But we've already got our full legendary Clarabelle over here. somewhere. Right there. So there's one legendary. Here are their other legendaries. We got 2 Mufasas. Oh, we didn't already see Arthur. Okay, well, I'll read Arthur then. He's a 3/6 for 7 that quests for 3, has shift 5, and whenever you play this character, chosen character gains Challenger +2 and Resist +2, and can challenge ready characters this turn. So that's Arthur. We got Arthur, Robin Hood, Anna, Prince Naveen, and 2 Mufasas. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if you count the full Clarabelle, and I do. And let's see how many super rares we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so not a bad box at all. Well, guys, I appreciate you watching. Have a great day. And as always, Jesus loves you. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.